Hello, this is Rebekah Freedom, and this is episode number 73 of Heard Not Seen, produced by John Beethan. We're going through a 12-week series of the 12 steps of Breakup Rehab, creating the love you want. I authored this book on the back of working in rehabilitation centers and taking people to 12-step meetings while also going through a devastating breakup of my own. And I thought to myself, why isn't there 12 steps for breakup rehab? And of course, now I have created them. It wasn't always called breakup rehab. It was just called But I often joke that through 2 years and 3 breakups, this masterfully written book was put out into the world and self-published and then picked up by New World Library and refined. So today we're going to dive deep into step number 4 of Breakup Rehab. Face your fears with love. I hear choir sing in the background somewhere. Face your fears. Those gremlins, those inner judgments, that critic that says, you too fat, you too ugly. And sometimes they're just truthful. We don't want to look at that. We don't want to look that we're 10 pounds overweight, that we're shoving food we shouldn't eat in our mouths, that we're staying up too late, that we're being lazy with our finances, that we're not participating in our spiritual practices, that we have given up hope, and we are wondering why we can't sustain a relationship. It's because, baby, you can't cope. But don't worry, you don't have to lose hope. You can face your fears. And the first way you do this is by telling on yourself and saying, yeah, I am flawed, but there is perfection in all the things that make me who I am. You did not come here to fit in. Your soul did not come here to try to emulate the masses, but rather to be expressed in its full beauty and light so that it could then be a lighthouse to others. At least this is what I tell myself when I'm going through the suck of a breakup. There's a purpose and a meaning to this more than what I can understand. I even trip over saying it because we all know that the biggest fear we have when going through a breakup is the last love was the last love you'll ever have, or the greatest love you'll ever have, or that you'll never find somebody as good. Some of us really truly feel this way. Some of us feel relief, but most of us are in a deep, painful mourning process that exhumes all of our fears, past and present. So to face your fears with love is to look at them like scared little children, orphans seeking a home, and you have the opportunity to provide it. You can look at your fear of being alone, of solitude, as a gift, as a guiding light, telling you to gain capacity and to gain skills to communicate in a way that creates deeper connection, satisfying connection, quality over quantity. This is a major challenge when going through a breakup. Therefore, I would say if you haven't done so already, go to the various outlets listed in the show notes and pick one that's going to be easiest for you to purchase Breakup Rehab, the book. Beyond purchasing the book and reading it in your coffee shops, in your living rooms with Netflix in the background, or getting a group of people to come together like the AA style and share the steps of Breakup Rehab, I also encourage you to reach out to me if you or someone you know is going through a divorce or a breakup. I will guide you home time and time again using the 12 steps of Breakup Rehab. You can reach me at my website at RebekahFreedom.com. That's REBEKAH freedom.com. And together we will face your fears with love. This has been Rebekah Freedom. Thank you for listening, and be set free.